feel that heaviness sitting right at the base of your neck? Maybe it feels like a tightness in your jaw that you just cannot seem to unclench, or a subtle pressure behind your eyes. We often think these are just signs of being tired or having bad posture, but I want you to consider something else. We store so much of our stress, our unexpressed emotions, and our daily overwhelm right here in the upper body. It is like you are carrying a backpack full of stones that you never agreed to pick up. Today, we are not just going to try to think our way out of this. We are not going to force our minds to be quiet. Instead, we are going to speak directly to your body. We are going to send a physical signal to your nervous system that says you are safe, you are held, and you are allowed to let go. You do not have to carry it all right now. Let's put the backpack down just for a few minutes. I want to talk to you for a moment about why you might be feeling this way. In the world of somatic healing, we understand that the body is like a history book. It remembers everything. When we go through stressful times or when we feel like we have to be on high alert just to get through the day, our bodies react. We tighten up, we brace for impact. This is your brilliant survival mechanism at work. Your shoulders creep up to your ears to protect your neck. Your jaw clenches to steel yourself against the noise of the world. But here's the catch. Sometimes, even when the stressor is gone, the body forgets to stand down. We get stuck in that on switch. We get stuck in a state of protection. This is where the vagus nerve comes in. It is the longest nerve in your body, running from your brainstem all the way down to your gut, and it is responsible for telling your body that the danger has passed. It is the switch that takes us from fight or flight into rest and digest. Today, we are going to gently stimulate this nerve. We are going to work with your physiology to shift your state. Because to calm the mind, we must first soften the body. You cannot simply tell yourself to relax, you have to show your body that it is safe to do so. So I invite you to find a comfortable space. You can be seated in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, or you can lie down if that feels more nourishing for you today. There is no wrong way to be here. Just take a moment to arrive. Feel the surface beneath you. Notice that it is solid. It is capable of holding your weight. You do not need to hold yourself up right now. Let the chair or the floor do the work. We're going to start with a breath pattern called the physiological sigh. This is a tool that your body actually uses naturally when it needs to offload carbon dioxide and calm down instantly. It's very simple. We are going to take 2 inhales through the nose and then 1 long, extended exhale through the mouth. Let's try this together. I invite you to take a breath in through your nose, filling your lungs. Now, take a second, shorter sip of air on top of that to fully inflate the little sacs in your lungs. And now, exhale through your mouth, making a soft, sighing sound, letting it go all the way out until you are empty. Let's do that again. Inhale deeply through the nose, pause, take that extra little sip of air, and release. Let the exhale be long and audible. Imagine you are fogging up a mirror with your breath. Let's do a few more of these at your own pace. With every exhale, imagine a layer of that armor melting off your chest. Inhale, sip, and let it all pour out. Notice how your shoulders naturally want to drop as you breathe out. Allow them to. Let gravity have them. One more time, the deepest one yet. Inhale, sip, and a long, slow release. Good. Just let your breath return to its natural rhythm now. Do not try to control it, just watch it flow in and out, like waves gently lapping at the shore. Now, bring your awareness to your shoulders. We carry so much responsibility there. I invite you to begin making very slow, small circles with your shoulders. But I want you to do this differently than you might in a gym class. Do not force it. Do not push through pain. Instead, imagine your shoulder joints are moving through warm honey. Make the movement thick and slow. Lift them up towards your ears gently, roll them back, and then let them slide down your back, melting away from your neck. Notice if you hear any clicks or pops. That is just energy moving. It is okay. If you find a spot that feels particularly tight or crunchy, pause there for a moment. Do not run away from the sensation. Breathe into that tight spot. Imagine you are sending warm, golden light directly into that knot, asking it to unravel. Reverse the circles now. Bring them back, up, and forward. Keep it slow. We are trying to teach your muscles that they do not have to be rigid to be strong. Softness is a strength too. Feel the heat starting to build in your upper back. This is circulation returning. This is your body waking up to the present moment. Let your shoulders come to a complete rest now. Let them hang heavy, as if you are wearing a heavy velvet cloak that pulls them down toward the earth. We are going to move into a very specific technique to reset the vagus nerve using your eyes. This connects directly to the muscles at the base of your skull. I invite you to interlace your fingers and place your hands behind your head. Let your head rest heavy in your palms. You can do this lying down or sitting up. Keep your head facing straight forward. Imagine your nose is pointing at a fixed spot on the wall in front of you. Now, without moving your head, I invite you to move only your eyes to look as far to the right as you comfortably can. Look towards your right elbow. We are going to hold this here for a little while. It might feel a bit strange or straining for the eyes, and that is normal. Just keep looking right. While you are here, keep breathing. We are waiting for a specific signal from your body. We are waiting for a sigh, a yawn, or a spontaneous swallow. This is your nervous system shifting gears. It might take 30 seconds, or it might take a minute. Be patient with yourself. If your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to your eyes looking right. There. Did you feel that urge to swallow or take a deeper breath? That is the release. Let's gently bring your eyes back to the center. Close them for a moment if that feels good. Take a neutral breath. Now, let's balance the other side. Keeping your head still, facing forward, move only your eyes to look as far to the left as possible. Look towards your left elbow. Again, settle in here. You might notice one side feels different than the other. That is perfectly okay. We are not looking for symmetry, we are looking for release. Hold the gaze. Keep breathing softly. Trust that your body knows what to do. You are manually overriding the stress response. You are telling your brainstem that there is no predator, there is no danger, and it is safe to relax the guard. Wait for that sign. A yawn is a wonderful sign. A sigh is perfect. A simple swallow means the shift has happened. Good. Bring your eyes back to the center. Release your hands from behind your head and let your arms float down to your lap or your sides. Take a moment to just notice your neck. Does it feel a little longer? A little looser? Does your head feel a bit lighter? Just notice. Now, we are going to do something that might feel a little vulnerable, but it is deeply healing. I invite you to wrap your arms around yourself in a big hug. Place your right hand under your left armpit and your left hand on your right shoulder. Squeeze yourself gently. Feel the container of your own body. You are here. You are intact. If it feels soothing, I invite you to add a very gentle rocking motion. Sway slightly from side to side or forward and backward. This rocking motion is primal. It is what calmed us when we were infants, and your nervous system still recognizes this rhythm as a signal of ultimate safety. As you rock, imagine you are holding the part of you that feels overwhelmed. Imagine you are holding the part of you that is tired of trying so hard. You can whisper to yourself, internally or out loud, "I've got you. It is okay to rest. You are doing enough." Feel the warmth of your hands sinking into your skin. Feel the rise and fall of your chest against your own arms. This is self-regulation. You have the power to offer yourself comfort at any moment. You do not have to wait for someone else to give this to you. You are your own safe harbor. Continue this gentle rocking as long as you need. Let the rhythm soothe the jagged edges of your day. Let your jaw hang loose. Let your belly be soft. There is nowhere else you need to be. There is nothing else you need to solve right now. Let the rocking slowly come to a stillness. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. I invite you to place one hand over your heart space, right in the center of your chest, and place the other hand on top of it. Feel the warmth of your palms seeping into your heart center. Feel the steady beat of your heart underneath. It has been beating for you every second of your life, working tirelessly to keep you here. Send a little gratitude to this body. It works so hard for you. Even when it feels tight, even when it feels heavy, it is always on your team. It is always trying to protect you. Thank it for that protection, and let it know that it can stand down now. Take a moment to scan your body one last time. Notice the difference from when we started 10 minutes ago. Maybe the backpack of stones feels a little lighter. Maybe the noise in your head has turned down a few notches. Maybe you just feel a little more connected to the ground beneath you. Take this feeling with you. You can return to this state whenever you need to. The tools are always within you. Your breath, your touch, your awareness, they are always there. As we close this practice, I want to anchor this feeling of safety. Words have power, and writing them down can help seal the intention. I invite you to take a moment after this video ends to just be still before rushing back into your day. And if you feel called to, let me know in the comments by writing the affirmation, "I am safe." By typing it, you are confirming it to yourself one more time. You are claiming that space for yourself. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you for trusting me to guide you. Be gentle with yourself as you move through the rest of your day. You are safe, you are held, and you are doing beautifully.